welcome to another episode of Tolu Dialogues. This one, it wasn't planned, but I insisted I'm doing it. So it's Easter Sunday. I've come to my sister-in-law's and I saw this spread. I'm like, I'm interviewing you. I was like, initially I was like, businesses, families will come later. Like, this one is not going down without us doing an interview. So today I have a very, very, very special guest. Join me as I introduce to you Olu and Shola Shobowale.
Thank you, Tolu. This is very impromptu, but thank you.
Thank Tolu.
Well, I bullied you. I'm not a bully though, but I'm just happy that you guys agreed. I just felt that this was a nice opportunity, like I said earlier. So I'm sure viewers want to know, who are you guys? Who is Olu? Who is Shola? Who are you guys?
Okay, well, Olu, I'm a father of 3 wonderful kids. Besides this, my person here. I'm a renovation contractor during the day.
Awesome. My name is Shola Shobowale. I'm a mother of 3, 3 lovely, wonderful children. I'm a business analyst as well. I love cooking, I love music, I love dancing. I just love having fun.
So you guys are quite multi-talented. So aside
We try.
aside from the cooking and making things and making this wonderful spread,
Yeah, I know.
you also do contracting, renovation contracting, and also you being a BA. So that's fantastic. My question to you, and I'm sure most viewers want to know, is how did you start this? Because you just said to us that you're a renovation contractor and also you do BA. So how did you start this business? How?
Funny story. It was during COVID. Out of nothing to do, we're just cooking food. The go-to was just food, eating. So she would make loads and loads of snacks, and I just looked at her and said, "Do you know who can monetize this?" And she goes, and the funny thing is that there's a video I did a recording, and she goes, Tayo, don't post it. I didn't tell you to do anything. Don't post anything. Don't post anything. I'm like, yes.
You'll be seeing that video. I'm gonna make sure I get it and share with you guys.
And here we are today.
It's funny you should mention, because I was so adamant, that I wasn't, I didn't want to do this. Not because it wasn't good, because we had friends and family over, I had a neighbor over, and she was like, "Oh, do you sell this?" I'm like, "No, I don't." And I was like, no, where's the time? I don't have the time. And almost 4 years. Yeah, it's definitely interesting.
If you're watching and there's something you do and you've been getting loads of compliments from your friends and your family and thinking, should I not? Like Shola said, she was like, "No, don't post it, don't." Take a leap. Just try it. If people around there telling you it's good enough, there's probably good enough. Whatever it is you do, whether it's a service, whether it's a product, just take that leap. And you could be here and I'm talking to you.
So these are some of the things we do. So we have samosas, we have scotch egg, and it looks really beautiful and tastes just as good. We have spring rolls, that is asu, that is olata, well placed. And then, so we have puff puff on the skewer, and then you also have shrimp tempura. I call it shrimp torpedo. For the drinks, a lot of colors. I love playing around with colors. But for the drinks, I ensured it was non-alcoholic. But we can definitely, table or customize whatever drinks to what you want, so be it alcoholic or non-alcoholic. When you have small nieces and nephews, you want to ensure that they're not intoxicated.
They're not getting drunk.
I know.
Yeah. So, you did say that you decided, so your when was when you started, which was when like 2020, and 4 years down the line. So my question to you, which I'm sure some of the viewers would like to know, is what are the challenges you sort of overcame coming to this point in your business? And also, what are the challenges you're still facing? So when I was talking about the challenges you faced, I'm hoping that someone watching can go, "Oh, Stagas Bites did that and they've learned from it, so I don't have to do that, taking this next step." So this is just to sort of give people out there an insight into that space, that aspect.
Absolutely. That's a very great question. Great, because we did a lot of learning the hard way. We did a lot of learning the hard way. There were wastages in terms of when you mix your dough, you eyeball it, and then it's either too much or too little. Now, because we've learned, measurements and all.
So now you measure.
Now we measure
okay.
to precisely. My kids always say there's really nothing left for them to snap.
So I always thought we Africans, they always say we don't have to measure. We just know the right pinch of salt.
Our ancestors tell us, right? So that's something we learn. But I think a challenge, that every small business goes through is finance. Financing and funding, it's crazy. And I'm learning, I'm still work in progress. We're work in progress. We do a lot of research, to see, what are the various ways in which you can, innovate, create and support and grow this business and take it to the next level. The banks are not necessarily supportive, and so how else do you put yourself out there and get attention? And so some of the things we've been doing, we're doing a lot of research around government grants and funding. We've been doing a lot around community engagement, networking, putting ourselves out there. But you never know, someone might say, "Oh, I want to invest in you," right? And so we've been doing a lot of that. And what I've seen that does is it's helped us, right? It's helped us with patronage, referrals, and support, as also education. You learn from people, and for me, it's always learning from people and how to do things differently. For me, it's the need to continue to innovate. Do a lot around investments, leverage different platforms. So for me, one of the things that is helpful, which is all like, okay, we can do this, is to leverage platforms such as Tolu dialogues, and that does a lot around digital marketing, content creation, and all of that. So for me, it's one of the things, or one of the ways we're open to evolve, innovate, and remain creative.
Thank you very much for that, Shola. And you're right. This is what this platform is there for, to give that visibility to businesses and to help entrepreneurs connect with the community. So I'm going to go to you, Olu. Do you have anything to add to what Shola has just said?
Oh yeah, for sure. Certainly. I mean, just like she said, for us, feedbacks are very important. It's an important aspect of business. It's not just because we wanted just the stars. We are concerned about, how we do or how we can do better, because that's what's important for our customers. We value customer greatly, and we just want to keep turning out consistent products. And to make sure that every time you go or wherever you taste a product, you can tell it's Stagas Bites.
Absolutely. Oh, so so that measurement part, because that's why, because I always say, how come some people you get the same taste every time, right? Some people it varies. So measuring means 90% of or 99% of the time you can actually get the right taste. That taste, they are quite. So you're learning.
Yeah, consistency.
Measure.
Consistency.
Okay, so one more thing I just wanted to share with the viewers and to share with me is, what is your next 5-year plan? Where do you guys see Staga Bites in the next 5 years?
So I would say we're work in progress. So for the next 5 years, if you ask me where you see Stagas Bites, I would say we're open to be in the US.
Okay.
Open to be in the US, open to conquer North America.
I like that word, conquer.
You're right.
Conquer.
And we'll see where life takes us from there. We'll be in Europe.
Oh yeah, Europe, yeah, we want you there.
I wouldn't mind dropping one in Nigeria.
I like you, faithful.
Yeah.
So there was just something that just occurred to me that I didn't ask you guys. How did you come about the name Staga Bites? How did that happen?
Okay.
As in,
I said I was a bite, so
yeah. So how did you come about?
So I mean, growing up, as you know, she's my sister. So growing up, we didn't want to be like sister this, brother this.
Boring.
So we came up with unique names. We kind of like call ourselves. So we gave ourselves nicknames. Mm-hmm. So I think that's how it came about Staga. So everybody calls me Staga. Mm-hmm. So when we were in school together, and I met Shola, and she was my girlfriend. And obviously I was Staga, people just automatically called her Stagress, The name Stagress was also stuck though. So pretty much, in naming the business, it was majorly identical. We just call it Stagas Bites.
Okay. So that's where you have Staga Bites. And yeah, I remember growing up, everybody had a nickname. Everyone had a nickname. I'm not going to tell you mine. I wasn't. Sorry, not telling. So anyway, I just want to say thank you very much for hosting this, this Sunday, and also for allowing me, indulging me. Right. Next time your family always supports you. I just told them we are interviewing today. So thank you for hosting today. Thank you for letting me do this interview with you guys today, impromptu. Sure. But if you want to know more about Stagas Bites, their Instagram handle is below.
Follow,
Like, share. That's it.
patronize.
And I was gonna say patronize as well. Let's support each other. And if you're there in the community, if you've had any of their products, please feel free to leave feedback. And if you've had their products and whether it's positive or negative, there's no negative feedback, to be honest. It's either you're learning or you're doing it better, or you keep doing it, or you change how you're doing it. So leave feedback for them and for us as well on who you want to see next. If you're watching it and thinking, oh, I'm doing something I would like the Tolu to show on this Tolu Dialogues platform, please contact us. If you know someone that does something really well, also contact us. Let's keep connecting businesses, entrepreneurs, solopreneurs with the community, with the people. So until next time, let me go and enjoy my food. Peace out.
Give it time. I know that I'm not easy. This cold heart of mine, she really